Hey y'all, this is Skai Juice coming to you live and direct. And this is a very different video for me because I guess I just don't do makeup videos. And I just thought it'd be fun and I just wanted to share with you my perspective on applying makeup. I think makeup is fun and I think it's in beauty enhancing. However, when I was watching videos on YouTube, I see these makeup videos where women are just applying like 18 layers of foundation and concealer and more foundation and powder and more concealer, and then they're ready to apply the makeup, which is like another 18 different things. And I wanted to create a video that shows how to apply the least amount of makeup as possible while still enhancing your natural beauty, looking like yourself still. Some of these people transform into like a new person, like who is that? Which, I mean, I guess it has its place in theater, but I think on the regular, everyday, I do want to look like myself. Like, I think I look fine without makeup, but if I want to go out and feel a little dolled up, then I think that makeup is super fine. I mean, there was a time in my life when I didn't wear makeup, but I don't feel that way anymore, and I think it's okay. So I'm going to show you how I enhance my natural palette using very few items and very quickly too. So let's go. So basically, the first thing I start off with is, like, a lot of people think that my skin is so nice and smooth and blemish free and everything. I'm gonna just tell you a secret. I have dry skin. And the benefit of having dry skin early in your life is because you don't have a lot of the oily buildup, you don't have much acne, you don't get bumps, and you don't have that issue that a lot of folks have. On the other side of that coin, later in life, folks with drier skin get, like, you see how I get the wrinkles. Dry skin gets wrinkles earlier. So folks who have like severely oily skin early in their life, they're going to get the buildup and they're going to get bumps and acne and those types of things. And they have to keep using like astringents and stuff to get the oil out. Whereas I could never use astringents. I need to use moisturizers every day. But later on in life, a person with oily skin, their skin is there's so much moisture in their skin is fabulous as they age, so they have a benefit as they get older. So anyway, I use this brand called Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Daily Moisturizing Calming Moisturizers, hypoallergenic, paraben free, and they don't do animal testing at all. So I try when I can to use products that are conscious, but most of my makeup isn't, because I just buy, how in the Walgreens they have like a jar of colors. That's what I get. I used to be a little more shishi about it when I was younger and had less responsibilities, but that's just not an issue for me anymore. I don't really care. I mean, I used to buy $25 lipsticks that are some shishi brand that I can't remember, like Yves Saint Laurent. I remember I had a beautiful lipstick from Yves Saint Laurent. It was like $25. Never again. I will never buy a lipstick for $25. It's not that serious. But anyway, I just put my moisturizer on. You can see I'm kind of shiny and stuff, but it's really important for me. And I put this on regardless as if I put makeup on or not. So the first thing that I do is I put on some concealer. And I feel like, a lot of folks, I'm just going to talk about me, they do like the whole foundation thing. I don't go through all of that. I just target the eye area because that is what will bring it together quickly for me. So I don't use brushes and pencils. I use my finger. So it's so low. I just been digging it out now. But anyway, I do the Nike swoosh around the eye and then out. And then same here and out. And then I'm ready. I'm done. No. Then I just blend that all in right under the eye. And that is pretty much, you can even do it over the eye a little bit too, because it just helps as like a primer for your makeup. And I just basically rub it in until it's gone. And that's basically how I start my makeup, my color, because I don't, you know, I keep it simple. Okay, and then the second thing I do is I have a day look and I have a night look. Now my day look is like I'm going to the store and I need to, you know, make myself look like a little human is what I call it. And all I do is I use my colored pencils because they're still light enough to not be like a harsh dark line. I use my colored pencils. I use green, turquoise, like lavender, purple, like a light blue, like a royal blue. My navy blues, my charcoals, my dark browns, I use those for night, for getting really dolled up. So this is just a day look, okay? So I do this. This is my little gross thing that I do, but it's just, I don't know if it does anything, it's just a habit. And when I line my eye, I take it from the pupil out to the edge of the eye, and I bring it back to the same spot on top. I never go in because I have small almond eyes and it would make my eyes look closed. I don't want smaller eyes. I want my eyes to open up. So a makeup artist actually taught me that years ago. And as soon as she taught me that, that is how I do it. And now I don't know if that applies to all eye shapes, because I can imagine for folks who have rounder, bigger eyes, it wouldn't really work because it would make their eyes look even bigger. So I wouldn't probably want that look if my eyes were bigger. I would probably circumnavigate the eye a bit to close the eyes off a little. And so that's pretty much my eyeliner. It looks like I don't have anything on, barely. And then I line my lips. And I only do that because it looks like my lips are, they just blend into my skin so much. Now my lipstick is pretty cool because I've been wearing the same one color for my entire life. And it is like a matte brown. It is my classic, like I have one other color that my friend gave me, so I'll show you that. But this is like all I need. So I tell you how I show you how I doll it up a bit. So I put on my brown lipstick and then I'll add my gold lip gloss over it just to get it to shine. And then I'll do my copper mascara because I literally look like I don't have any eyelashes. My eyelashes are like gone. Or, well, they never were there, so they didn't go anywhere. I barely look like I have makeup on at all. Okay, and what else do I do? Oh, I just, because my eyebrows stop like right here, I don't even go through the whole eyebrow. I just bring it down a little bit. Because they just seem a little, the line of it is just naturally not long. And that is pretty much what I would do if I was just going to the store. Like this is just like, okay, she's pretty, she can come in. And that's me. However, I want to take it up, kick it up a notch. Now, when I'm going out at night, then I will use either a charcoal gray, a brown black, or a navy blue, or have a navy blue, I think. Let me see. Okay, I have a navy blue. Now, this is my personal opinion, and I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know if the science behind this, but this is just my personal opinion. I see like fair or light complected people, whether they're white people or black people who are fairly complected, wearing black eyeliner. I just personally don't like it unless they're going for a very dark eyeshadowy gray black eyeshadow look, and it's that mysterious look that they're, you know, like a Tyra Banks type of thing. On the regular, I just don't think black makeup on fair complected people look good because it's just too harsh. That's just me. Maybe there's a way to make it look better, but in my opinion. Anyway, so this is about as dark as I'll take it. This navy blue is pretty dark. And then this is what I do so I'm just adding over to what I have just so you can see the difference. Okay, same exact thing I do. It's just line the top of my eye and the edge. And this is now navy blue. And it depends on what I'm wearing. Sometimes I'll match my color pencils to what I'm wearing. Sometimes I won't. So this just darkens it up a little bit. You see it just enhances it some more. And then I'll use some eyeshadow. Now this is because I try to be fancy. Can't open it. Okay. So I'm using a copper color. And once again, I use my hands because it's how I do it. And there's a bone right here in the eye. I follow the bone, basically. I go right there, and then I just go all and just follow the bone of the eye. And then I will use my black, my black mascara. Because for me, when it comes to eyelashes, mine you can't barely see. I have just these short little eyelashes. When I see women with naturally long eyelashes, I'm so jealous. I just wish, especially babies. You know, you see babies with those long eyelashes. I'm just like, wow. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm looking a little bit more grown. Now, this is pretty much what I would do to go out. The only thing I was going to change is I'm going to take this lipstick off. See, my lips disappear again. I have this burgundy color. Just because I wanted to change the look and just look a little bit more. And I'm not really a fan of like reds, but you know, sometimes. And that is me enhancing myself in like 5 steps. And what do you think? Do you think it works? I actually don't like the lipstick. I'm not a fan of the color. Let's see. I'm going to have to add my brown over it. Because I just don't care for the red tone. I like it sometimes, but today I'm not feeling it. And I'm going to add my gold over it. Shiny. And that is pretty much how I do the fancy look for when I go out. And then maybe I'll get my daughter to do my hair. Or, you know, get some earrings on, some bigger earrings, and I think I still look like the same Skai. It's just I'm a little dolled up. And it took me all of 5 minutes. I've talked more than I actually spent the time doing this. So let me know what you think. It's my new, you know, thing. Well, it's not a thing. I'm probably not going to go deeper than this. I'm not going to create tutorials on how to put makeup on. I won't be that person, but I just wanted to do my own one video demo. Talk to you soon. Peace.